Hi guys, today we are going to talk about top 10 disturbing things Facebook knows about you right now. 10. Your political ideology. Facebook knows your political philosophy regardless of whether you have never uncovered it on any of its applications or enjoyed the page of a political up-and-comer. Facebook decides your political inclining by taking a gander at your exercises across its administrations. It at that point utilizes this data to sort you as a liberal, moderate or traditionalist. 9. Your love life. Facebook knows when you are infatuated, months before you formally post in on your profile or divider. On account of long periods of dissecting billions, or even trillions, of information. Facebook can precisely foresee the conduct of two would-be lovebirds. Facebook realizes something is blending when it sees an abrupt expansion in the remarks and commitment between two individuals. Would-be lovebirds begin leaving a normal of 1.53 posts every day on one another's divider 85 days prior to making their relationship official. This increments to 1.67 posts every day 12 days before the relationship starts. 8. Your call, SMS and MMS logs. Facebook spares the subtleties of each call, SMS and MMS you send or get. It spares everything about these calls, including the names and telephone quantities of the guest and beneficiary and the date, time and span of the telephone call. Facebook holds this data for quite a long time. In 2018, a few clients who downloaded their information chronicles containing data Facebook had on them discovered call logs and SMS messages going back to 2015. Fortunately for iOS clients, this extraordinary penetrative security is restricted to Android gadgets since Apple doesn't permit outsider applications access such data. 7. Your existence. Numerous individuals don't utilize Facebook or have erased their Facebook accounts over protection concerns. Nonetheless, this doesn't mean they are liberated from Facebook's intrusiveness. Facebook minds your business regardless of whether you don't utilize its administrations. It realizes you exist and has most likely made a profile for you on Facebook. Everyone has a Facebook profile as long as they have companions, companions of companions, companions of companions of companions, and so on that utilization Facebook. These alleged shadow profiles are in a real sense undetectable to the unaided eye, since they just exist on Facebook's workers. 6. Your location. Google is notorious for its unquenchable interest in data about your area. Notwithstanding, it has an undeclared contender, one that we regularly neglect in issues identifying with area robbery. Facebook knows where you are at each second. In the event that you feel that is unpleasant, we should add that it additionally stores this data on its workers, so it knows wherever you have been long after you have left and most likely failed to remember you were ever there. 5. Your pregnancy status. Facebook knows when you are pregnant or prone to become pregnant, that is, on the off chance that you are not effectively pregnant. So try not to be astonished when you began seeing advertisements for infant care items. Facebook permits publicists to target pregnant ladies and they will target you on the off chance that they presume you are one. Facebook has would not delivery data on how it distinguishes pregnant ladies. Be that as it may, it said it seldom utilizes information from a woman's notice to decide whether they are pregnant. 4. Your sleep pattern. Facebook knows when you are sleeping unconscious. On the off chance that you don't object to that, stand by until you hear that it made this information freely accessible to everybody. Anybody fit for composing a touch of code to extricate this data from Facebook's Messenger will know your rest pattern. Messenger contains highlights that distinguishes when you are utilizing the application on any of your gadgets. By composing a code to check the status of everybody on their companion list, an individual can decide when their companions are on the web, disconnected or online, however inactive. They would then be able to utilize this data to decide when they are wakeful and asleep. 8. 3. Your breakups. Back to connections. Facebook can anticipate when you and your accomplice are going to separation, even before both of you understands it. So have confidence a separation is in progress when you began seeing dating site promotions on your news feed. You either fix those remaining details or simply click on the promotions to attempt your karma with somebody else. Facebook doesn't anticipate your separation dependent on the photos you take with your darling or how every now and again you convey. Or maybe it decides it dependent on your shared companions and your relationship with your accomplice's dear companions. Facebook considers your relationship solid on the off chance that you and your accomplice have numerous common companions and on the off chance that you are near your accomplice's dear companions. 2. Your mouse cursor. On the off chance that you use Facebook on your PC, at that point we ought to advise you that Facebook tracks your mouse cursor. During U.S. Congress examinations concerning the notorious Cambridge Analytica outrage in 2018, Facebook uncovered it tracks cursor developments to decide if the client is a human or bot. Last one. Your lost and forgotten relatives. In 2017, Gizmodo essayist Kashmir Hill found a tragically missing relative after Facebook proposed he added her as a companion. They had no common companion, had various family names and had not seen in 35 years, but then Facebook some way or another sorted out they were related. We as of now clarified how this individuals you may know include works in a prior section. Notwithstanding, it has all the earmarks of being more refined than we might suspect. Okay, thanks for watching my video. We will meet with another video. Bye for now.